Mistakes Litzau's making, and he's had a habit of this. When he's outside, he overshoots a lot. He's squared up, and Guerrero made him pay in that exchange we saw in slow motion that way when he fought at a distance. Now it's on the jab. Litzau, he's doubling it there. Haven't seen many lead right hands from him, so Guerrero, I don't know how tired. And Buddy McGirt made a decent point that he is tiring. I don't know. Guerrero wasn't stepping on his tongue that round, but he looked a little fatigued.
Nice combination there, Guerrero right and then a left uppercut and a right hook.
And moving beautifully. He's turning Jason Litzau now, searching for the right angle, creating opportunities like that.
You know, the fighters we've seen give Guerrero the most problems, Salido and Gamaliel Diaz, both landed a lot of lead right hands. I have not seen that much more than 3 or 4 times from Litzau.
Absolutely. Nose bleeding Litzau again. Oh, man, Buddy McGirt yelling, stay on that jab, stay on that jab. We're not seeing it from Litzau. Litzau outside waiting. Now he tries the jab, gets countered. Left cross from Robert Guerrero. Guerrero takes those shots on the gloves. He's short with his own jab, but he's walking in. Litzau not waiting for him or trying to time that rush.
You see Litzau with his mouth open. The way his nose is bleeding, he may not have a choice but to breathe through the mouth at this point.
If Litzau's waiting to counter, looks like he's waiting too long, and Guerrero fighting at his pace. Rapid fire combinations, 2 flurries there from Guerrero. Lead left hand lands. And Litzau coming up with air there. He gets hit with a left hand in return from Guerrero. So big comeback round from Robert Guerrero as he has really bitten down once again here in the 7th.
And you notice, Nick, he's doing it from a distance, not in close.
Smart fighting, excellent boxing. So this is key. Litzau's best chance seemed to be to meet outbox. Guerrero got caught off balance there. How hard a shot was it?
I don't think it was a shot at all. I think they stepped on each other's feet, Nick.
There, Guerrero, 1-2. Right hand from Litzau.
It wasn't a lead, Nick. It was a lead. He's got to throw that punch more. If he times it right, as Guerrero starts stepping in with a jab, he can be real effective.
Oh, look at the blood. His nose could be broken. Litzau walking in with that baby jab, not much, and Guerrero down the middle with the left in return. But important thing, Jason Litzau is getting off first here.
And great job by Bob Van Sickle on that cut over Litzau's left eye. Not bleeding at all right now.
Now Litzau waiting. So a second half of this round comeback for Jason Litzau, but Guerrero makes him remember something as he goes back to the corner with another left hand.
That's strong away. How do you feel? Good energy? All right, baby. You're ready. Relax. Give him the water. You're doing fine. Keep feigning them. Pam, así como le citas, boom, boom, boom. Pero con fuerza, chingalo, güey, okay? Let him have it, baby. You know what to do. You know what we're practicing? Use that jab. Hit the body every once in a while.
Action from round 7 when a lefty fights a righty. Look at the lead feet. They locked legs there, and that's why Guerrero stumbled. I didn't see any punch from Litzau. Later in the round, Robert Guerrero, right, left. Why did it land? Simple reason. He threw it at the right distance, and Litzau's hands were low. Consistent story with Litzau. When he's boxing in mid-range, his hands are too low.
Ruben Guerrero wants his son to stay on that jab to set up the power, and once inside, get going to the body and punish Jason Litzau. That was the advice from the Guerrero corner.
Watch your head.
That was a butt from Guerrero, no doubt.
All right? Come on, watch your head.
You know, Litzau telling David Mendoza, not a bad idea to remind him, hey, it's happening, in case you missed it.
And a mouse forming under Guerrero's right eye.
Yeah, Litzau had some offense. Periods of the 6th and 7th. We're now in the 8th. This is for the IBF Featherweight Championship. Robert Guerrero holds the belt. Jason Litzau wants it badly. Litzau's got a boatload of confidence now, more than I've seen in a while. He's tasted Guerrero's stuff and said, hey, I'm still hanging with him. Maybe my nose is broken. Maybe I'm cut. But I'm unbowed, and I'm still coming. Now he's trying to come forward a little bit. Oh, left in return, and now he's gone. Left-hand counter started it. Another left finished it.
6, 7, 8.
A lot of time left, Steve.
You ready? Hook.
Fourth time, Litzau's been on the floor. He's in trouble, Nick.
And he's not holding on. Here comes Guerrero. Flurry, watch Mendoza. He's got to punch back. Now he holds on. Let's see Guerrero's energy level. Because he's got a half a round here to finish off Jason Litzau. We talked about Litzau's guts to get off the canvas.
Break. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Look at Litzau coming forward.
I don't know why Guerrero's backing up. Now Litzau's got to go for it. Yeah, that's why he's coming forward. You're right, Steve. Guerrero taking his time. Body shots. Litzau tries to fend him off with that right hand. Guerrero looks a little open, like he's overreaching. But Litzau stunned by 2 left hands.
Well, Litzau better keep slipping that left hand, because Lord knows his gloves are not high enough to block him.
Yeah, look at the mouse under Guerrero's eye. Not a factor yet, but Guerrero inside in tough, but Litzau walking into uppercuts. Booming right hook that we say we never see. So the left hand uppercut, the right foot, and will Litzau beat the count? He can't. Litzau looking to his corner saying, I left nothing in the ring. And Robert Guerrero didn't let him off the hook. 2 knockdown performance in the 8th round to finish the job inside the distance. Very impressive power display from the IBF featherweight champion. Guts, determination from Jason Litzau, but he was simply outgunned, Steve, and outboxed.
He doesn't look good, Nick. I hope he's okay. He really does not look good. He's right above us.
We saw those left hands drop him the first time, then the left uppercut, right hook finished him. .225 of the 8th, it's over. Robert Guerrero, still IBF featherweight champion of the world. What a resounding performance it was. A highly entertaining fight. And Steve, when you think about it, that a 10-7 round maybe at the stoppage, Litzau probably never won a round. It was still an action-packed, thrilling fight.
Sure was. Robert Guerrero doesn't seem capable of anything less, Nick.
Wow, he needed that. Litzau with the opportunity of a lifetime here to win a world title. He will go back to the end of a long line.
I'm glad to see Litzau up on his feet. I'm not so sure it's the best thing. He should probably just be resting right now. When he came back to his corner, Nick, his knees were almost touching the canvas. He was really out of it.
Steve, I never really thought he had legs. You know, he had to fight the nerves the first couple of rounds, being under the glare of this kind of spotlight he'd never seen, and then he tasted Guerrero's power throughout, and he tried to hang with him. He got caught in return, wasn't able to outbox him ever, maybe because of the legs, but it all went against him, and it all went wrong tonight. Everything worked for Robert Guerrero. 2 knockdowns in that round.
Boy, with these beautiful shots. Counter left uppercut. Not a lot of fighters throw that punch. Even not a lot of southpaws throw that punch. It caught Litzau. I didn't think Litzau was in real bad shape right there, but there it is again. I mean, that's a beautiful shot. How do you defend against that? Because it's right between the gloves. You know, you can keep your gloves up. It's not going to help you with that punch.
And Litzau gets right back up.
Now we take a look at the end. This is an absolutely brutal shot. Look at Guerrero waiting. He's waiting. He wants Litzau to commit. There it is. And the right hook was window dressing. That's a beaten fighter, boy.
Boy, that right hook, it was great to see it from Guerrero. Wow, he just swatted him down.
The left uppercut basically crushed him. I think Guerrero's left hand kept Litzau up, and the right hand knocked him to the ground.
Steve, how many times have I said it on Showbox? But in this case, I think absolutely again true. Jason Litzau never stopped trying, but man, he stopped believing. He got a full dose of why Robert Guerrero's still IBF featherweight champion. To Jimmy Lennon Jr. now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 25 seconds in round number 8. Our referee in charge, David Mendoza, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout and still champion, Robert the Ghost Guerrero.
Obviously, if you want to take it to the challenger, you're going to get hit a little. Litzau has excellent hand speed. He moves well, but Jason Litzau positively took the fight out of him tonight with a resounding title defense, finishing off Jason Litzau in 8.